So hello everyone. This is Sasikumar, Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering from RMDEC Engineering College. Today we are going to discuss about the concept of virtual memory in operating system. And the virtual memory is a very big, large concept. Uh, So what is called a virtual memory means what? The separation of user logical memory from physical memory. That is called what? Virtual memory. Actually, logical memory is nothing but what? A secondary storage device. And the physical memory is nothing but what? A main memory storage device. So every memory can be accessed with the help of address. So we have two address. One is a logical address. Another one is a physical address. The logical address is available in secondary storage device, and the physical address is available in primary storage device. So only part of the program needs to be in memory for execution. So which one you want to execute, that program will be stored into main memory. Remaining everything will be available in secondary storage device. So the logical address space can therefore be much larger than physical address space. So the physical main memory size is very small compared to secondary storage device. So the logical address space will be high than physical address space, and it allows address space to be shared by several processes and allows for more efficient process creation. So virtual memory can be implemented via demand paging and demand segmentation. So in this video, we will see that demand paging. So what is called demand paging means what? The demand paging is a memory management technique used in operating system to load pages into memory only when they are needed, rather than loading all the pages of program into memory. So for example, we have to replace the content from secondary storage device into main memory, but the size of the main memory is very small than secondary storage device. So it is not possible to store all the content from secondary storage device into main memory. So whatever we need, that information will be stored into main memory instead of loading all the pages of a program into main memory. So that is how to replace, that is a concept of demand paging. So how demand paging works means what? When a program starts execution, only the essential page are loaded into memory. For example, the first page. First page is loaded into memory when the program starts into execution. And the another point is what? If the program tried to access a page that is not currently in memory, so already, right? So initially a memory is empty. Okay, we have to load the content from logical address space into physical address space. Suppose if the program tried to access a page that is not currently in memory means what? That is called what? A page fault. So the operating system, what they do means what? Pass the current execution of the program and load the required page from the disk into RAM. RAM is called what? Main memory, and receive the program from where it left off. So this is the concept of demand paging. So the left side, we have a virtual memory. Virtual memory can be divided into n number of pages, each page which contains what? A fixed length. And the mapping technique means what? The second one is a memory mapping. Mapping technique means what? To transfer the content from virtual memory into physical memory. That is called what? Mapping technique. The third one is what? A physical memory. The physical memory is nothing but what? Random access memory. And the fourth one is what? A disk controller. So what is the use of disk controller means what? Suppose if the physical memory size is full means what? We have to replace the physical memory. So which one will be replaced? Suppose if you load the new content, and whatever that old content means what? That old content will be transferred to disk storage. So that is the concept of demand paging. So so the demand paging bring a page into memory only when it is needed, not all the time, only when it is needed. So less IO is needed. This is an advantage of demand paging. Less IO is needed, less memory needed, and faster response, and more users. So the page is needed means what? You have to reference that page. Invalid reference means what? About not in main memory means what? Bring the pages from secondary storage device into main memory. So here some key concepts available. Okay, so what is page fault means what? A trap to the operating system when page is not in memory. And when should we apply the page replacement algorithm? Means what? If the memory is full, the operating system may need to swap out an existing page to bring in the required one. So what is called a lazy swapper or lazy loading means what? Pages are loaded on demand, not in advance. So it never swaps a page into memory unless page will be needed. So swapper that deals with the pages is a pager. So based on demand only, the corresponding pages will be transferred from secondary storage device into primary storage device. So not always. That is called what? Lazy swapper or lazy loading. So the benefits of demand paging is what? So efficient memory usage, only the necessary pages are loaded, not all the pages, and faster program start, initial load time is reduced, and support for larger programs. So program can run even if the total memory required exceeds the available RAM. So the main memory program A and program B. So we with the help of replacement algorithm, the program A is a swap out means what? The content of main memory is transferred into disk storage device, and the new content will be loaded into a main memory from secondary storage device. That is called what? Swapping. Swapping means what? There is a transfer from secondary storage device into primary storage device. Swap out means what? There is a transfer from physical memory into secondary storage device. This is called what? A transfer of page memory to continuous disk space. I hope you understand this concept. Thank you.